thanks for watching. So this is gonna be obviously my first voiceover video, and I'm pretty excited about it because I just got this new microphone and I'm actually liking how it's working so far, so yay. And this day that I actually got ready, I was getting ready for work in the morning, and I didn't plan this. I just woke up feeling like filming, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna roll with it. Hopefully I'm not late for work. That's literally what I said. I was like, hopefully I'm not late for work. So I'm obviously just curling my hair, you know. And this is obviously my hairspray. So exciting, you know. This primer, I'm sure everyone has seen it. It's from Makeup Forever. It's the mattifying primer. If you've got oily skin, girl, like me, this is a life changer. It really is. It is amazing. Obviously, you can't control oil for the whole day. You know, you're going to get oily eventually, but I mean, for the most part, this does the trick. And this coconut oil actually is from Burlington Coat Factory. It's supposed to relieve the appearance of skin creases and like scars, and your girl's got lots of scars, so you know I'm trying to find something out there that'll help me out. I'm just brushing out my brows, getting some sleep out of my eye. And I like to outline my brows with the Sonia Kashuk brow pencil in Taupe, just because I really don't have brows, as you could see before. They're so thin you can barely see them. I like to give my brows more of a shape, so that's what I do with the pencil, and then I fill them in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade, also in Taupe, and it's amazing. I stayed away from it for a while just because I never tried it because I was afraid that I was so oily that it would just kind of like start dripping, but it didn't. So, you know, girl, if you've got oily skin, don't be afraid of the brow pomade. Just purchase it. Make the purchase. You'll love it. And I am cleaning up my brows with the foundation and concealer palette from BH Cosmetics. Brushing them out, you know. Then, for eyeshadow, this actually came in the September BoxyCharm box, and it's the Studio Makeup On The Go eyeshadow palette. The shadows are actually pretty pigmented, and I'm liking it so far. I've only used it twice, and I've only used about 3 colors, I think. But so far, each color that I've used have been pretty pigmented. Yeah, I'm just putting that underneath the brow bone, cleaning it up a little bit, and sticking some I wish these had names so that I could be like, you know, this is this color, this is that color. I'm stupid. But yeah, I'm just blending away, girl. You gotta blend away. And now I'm taking the MAC Painterly Paint Pot and just sticking it on the lid to kind of use it as a base before I put on the gold shadow from the palette, so it can stay on all day. And I'm just taking my brush here, and it's actually a concealer brush, but I like to use my beauty blender for concealer, not the brush. So I just thought I'd use it as my lid brush. I'm prepping my eyelashes for some falsies, and for eyeliner, I'm using the Loreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. It's kind of bulky, like it's a jumbo size. I wish it was a little bit thinner, but it works really well, so I like it. And I'm just applying my Ardell Wispy Lashes. These are one of my favorites. They're a little long, but I really like them. There is a with and without, and I'm just applying some foundation. I'm applying foundation on my eyelashes, guys. Some mascara. And I actually just purchased the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation, which is what I'm applying right now. Well, pretty soon I'll be applying it. And I actually like it so far. It works pretty well. And I'm one of those that like to mix their foundation, so I'm always using 2 different foundations each time I get ready. So in this case, I'm using the Amazonian Clay Foundation for the inner part of my face, and then I am using the L'Oreal True Match foundation for the outer area, and I just blend everything together with my beauty blender. And you know, I actually never knew that the Beauty Blender colors were made for like specific purposes, like one for foundation, one for concealer, one for like contouring. And I just recently found that out, and I was like, what? I wanted to get the black one the other day, and the lady was like, well, you should get pink if you're trying to use it for foundation. And I was like, oh. I literally was just so confused. I was like, I did not know that. I feel really stupid for saying that too, but I just really didn't know. And I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer to kind of conceal a little bit better, or conceal my blemishes a little bit better. And I stick it under my eyes. And I also like to use the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. That stuff is amazing. I really love it. And I just love how easy it is to apply. It's just bam. Like, you open up the cap and bam. It's awesome. You don't have to squeeze it or anything. I love it. And so I'm just blending away, you know. Blend, girl, blend. And now I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and honestly, when I first saw this start becoming like a trend, I really didn't not know why. I don't know, I guess I just didn't really, I hadn't tried it. And until I tried it, I realized why it was becoming so, you know, famous, I guess you could say. You know, not only does it help with like making your contour and your bronzer a little bit more sharp or just more sparse and everything like that. Wait, sparse? Oh my gosh. I literally cannot speak. It cleans it up, and not only that though, the main reason why I bake is because of my oiliness. It really does help with oiliness. I've noticed that whenever I do not bake, like for even if I leave it on for just like a minute, it helps. But if I leave it on for more than that, I notice that my skin doesn't get as oily as quick throughout the day. So it's pretty nice. It's really good. It's a really good method to take if you are oily. And to clean up the contour, I was using the Wet n Wild Megaglow contouring palette, and I was just using that clear shade to kind of clean it up. And this part of the makeup process, I feel like, is the funniest part ever, because you just have a bunch of powder on your face. And then I was talking to my boyfriend. He was getting ready for work that morning, and then I'm applying some gold eyeliner from Wet n Wild. Like I said, I'll list everything down below just in case you are curious as to where I got it or what it is. I'm taking some shadow. And actually, no, I'm not taking some shadow. I'm taking off my powder first, and then I'll apply the shadow. So I'm brushing everything away, and then I'm going to be contouring my nose. I feel like this part is not necessary at all for me. I'm actually pretty satisfied with the way my nose looks. I don't think it's too skinny. I don't think it's too fat. I actually like my nose. I hope it's not conceited. I don't think it is. I feel actually really comfortable with my nose. So I don't know why I can like try to contour it. It's just like a habit, I guess. And there I am applying some eyeshadow to the bottom of my eye and blending away. And I focus the orange, or not the orange, the goldish shade towards just the middle of the eye. And then I'm just putting some shimmery shadow in the inner corner to make it a little brighter. And I'm taking the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush and applying that, and then taking the Carli Babel, I think it's the contour, or not the contour, the eyeshadow and highlighter palette. I love this palette. I love it, and I love her. She's amazing. She's gorgeous. She's just everything. And I'm blending everything away, and I'm taking the Loreal Telescopic Mascara for my bottom lashes. It's my favorite mascara for bottom lashes. And then I'm taking the Rimmel London Lip Liner and filling it in with the LA Girl Matte flat finish pigment gloss. Alright guys, that was the finished look. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully you can stick around for some more videos. I will definitely be doing some more talk-throughs, and even I'm planning on doing some lookbooks as well. So stick around. I hope you have an amazing day, and thank you for watching.